Hi, this is Steve from the G Suite Tips team here in the UK, and you can find us online at gsuitetips.com. You can follow us on Twitter, on Google+, and of course our YouTube channel. So today's video tip is going to show you how to manage chat notifications in the new chat. Now you may have noticed that if you've tried new chat, it may need to be enabled on your domain. May not be available to you right now, but right now it's not on the apps panel. There isn't an icon for chat. There is for the new Meet, but not yet for the new chat, which means you need to go to chat.google.com. I've actually made myself a little bookmark there in my bookmarks bar, but it's just chat.google.com, and I've landed in here in a room where I might be talking to my my colleague Mark. And so you need to turn on desktop notifications if you want the notifications to work, and they're normally going to be sitting right there. The first time you're using this, it's going to want to turn them on. Also, if I click here on the settings cog and go to notification settings, you can see again I must enable them. So I can do it from here, or I could have done it from here. Let's just do that and just allow, and then we should be getting them. And you can see by default on the web, I'll get notifications for new conversations and those I've replied to. I could say only those I've replied to, only app mentions directly, or I can turn them all off completely on the web. Likewise for mobile, so if you've installed the app on a mobile device, and also likewise via email. And the default here, I think, is only for app mentions and direct messages only. You don't want to be getting lots and lots of emails for all the chats, and you may even want to turn that off. So right now I've got no one chatting with me, so it's quite hard to show notifications, but hopefully I've got a clever thing here. I've got some different rooms, and so if somebody posted something in here, I would get an alert, or somebody mentioned me. But of course, when you've got no humans to talk to, you can always talk to a bot. And so they've got the concept of bots here, robots, okay, and I can say message a bot, okay, and I could look for one by default. There's lots of different ones from different applications and things that you may well use or be familiar with. One here we should all be familiar with is the Google Drive bot. So if I click message here, you'll see it'll open up the message here, and I've been doing some tests and things. I'm just going to show you if I can. If I click to make this window a bit smaller, I've got another window here, and I just need to grab this guy's email address just so that I've got it, copy it there, and then I'm going to share this from this account, somebody else, a different version of me, to this version of me, Steve Bright, and I'll have a note saying that report you wanted. Okay, and I'm going to click send, and it's going to tell me that I'm sharing it, and then I'm going to share it, and I'm just going to bring this window back again and make it full screen. And what I'm hoping, I have to turn on notifications for Drive. Should have done that before, really. And I think I've just done that in the wrong order. Let's just do that again. Let's make a comment in here. Add a comment. Slide that across so you can see. Plus Steve, assign this, assign, and let's see whether or not my chatbot is going to work for me. Okay. And you can see the Drive bot is telling me that somebody just commented on this document. So if I go ahead and click there, it will open it up in this user, and it should take me into where that comment is. And you can see I've landed on there. So that was quite cool, wasn't it? Got it right the second time. I hope that makes sense to you. We're looking at notifications, settings for the whole app. I've just interacted with a bot, so you can see the notifications working here. And also you can see for any room or individual, you can also turn notifications off for that particular room. So, or bot, if it was getting noisy, you could remove the bot completely. Or I can look at older rooms. So I could look at this top tips one and say, just turn off notifications for that one. Okay, so turning on notifications for the whole app from the settings. Okay, and then you can do it for each room or for each conversation with different people. So I hope you have some fun with that. Let us know how you get on in the tips site or in the YouTube comments. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Do remember to follow us at gsuitetips.com, and you can follow us on Twitter, Google+, and of course the channel on YouTube.